Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Miss Mary.
You're welcome. I ain't going nowhere.
All right, Miss Mary. What's the next topic we're going to talk about, Miss Mary?
I want to talk about coverage of police
Ooh.
and so forth in the city,
Okay.
in the areas that I live in.
Mm-hmm.
On my son's birthday, we went to he doesn't live close by. It's a ways off.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, okay.
going there, I seen the traffic was a mess at a certain intersection.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And when I could not understand what was going on. When I came back, I said I was going another way, but I decided to come back the same way because I wanted to stop at the store, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, I remember a time, which I'm probably living in the past too, when there would be a traffic cop or some policeman come by and take this traffic jam, or people cutting in front of you, making their own lanes, and there's no one to stop them. They do what they want to. We sat at I think through 4 red lights, a green light, before I could get close enough up to see what was going on. Well, the people that had the right of way, they were blocking it, so we couldn't even go straight, and it just kept on going. And I became enraged, so I started blowing my horn just to say, wait a minute, if you have somewhere to go, so do we. They were pulling the cars out on yellow and just blocking the driveway, and we never seen one person, police, no person of authority, and they saying, oh, this driver, they doing this and they doing that. Well, you can say that because there is no control, no leverage nowhere. So it finally, after I blowed my horn, the other people started the same thing, and we just started up. And then they finally moved out of the way. When the light changed, we could go across. But it was a hot day. We had sat through 4 red lights and could not go anywhere. I'm just wondering, is any other people suffering this way, or am I just complaining?
I would think, if I had to speculate, no, I don't think we're alone. I think it's, like we were saying, the total disintegration. I didn't use that word earlier, but a little while ago. But I think it is deteriorating, disintegrating of any type of structure. And it seems like it's very indicative of God is a God of order,
exactly,
and organization, and the adversary is chaos and divisiveness. So and confusion, chaos and confusion. So it seems to me, if we had to make a commentary, it would have to be, it's showing us who is actually, if you have eyes to see, who is actually running things, so to speak, or in some cases not running things. And I think it's on purpose. And I think whenever they decide that they're going to go to the next phase of his plan, a lot of people may say New World Order, meaning see what happened, everything is falling apart. This is why we're going to put into implement these certain things into play, and then it's going to tie in with the extreme weather and the climate change and extreme heat that is killing people, and then you lose your power, and that's going to kill you because you don't have any AC, you don't have a fan, your food has gone bad. It's all just like pieces in a puzzle to, what's the next phase of this particular situation. And then people's houses and businesses going up in smoke. It's hotter than a firecracker, and then everything somehow burning up on top of that. And then you have these get-togethers, which I'm not saying people, don't get together. but you do have to kind of, I think, be a little bit more mindful. And then if someone's not wrapped too tight, they know you're meeting, and then they all come over where you're at. And yeah. Whether it be Father's Day, Juneteenth, or whatever. Here, last weekend, it was like 70 plus people who lost their lives for a variety of reasons. Whenever you go in large groups, it seems like that is very indicative of that. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
I doubt it.
But whenever that happens, it seems to be someone or somebody's, the mysterious somebody's, the cheese slides off their cracker, and then they decide to light the place up. So, that's just my thoughts on that. Anything else you want to add on the police presence or the lack thereof?
No, I don't. It's just the way it is. I'm trying to pray to God, could we get some kind of order, but as you so pointedly mentioned, these are the last days, and these chaos is going to happen because it's ran by Satan the devil. Thank you, April.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
You were just listening to Teachable Moments with April podcast. I truly hope you enjoyed this episode.